All right. We are live. What is going on? Congratulations, Josh Main. Josh Main's getting married today. Congrats. I hope you have a good, fun day. Weddings are fun. John Mark Miller, what's up? Crazy Coils, Ben Coiled and Knots, what's up? Well, I guess nobody's here right now, but people will be here. Nick Fenton is here. There it is. This has been acting slow. Sometimes I come on and it tells me nobody's here. Fix my shit. V-Dog, what is up? What is up? So, Kim Dixon is here. Oh no! Hide your lunch money. So I'm just sitting, chilling. Kevin Wood is here. What's up? I was watching some YouTube videos. I get into these like psychological body language videos. I get into these, there's a lot of podcasts online where there's interviews and stuff like Joe Rogan. There's lots of Theo Von and stuff. And maybe if two people get into an argument on these, MTM mathematics. You like them maths? You like them maths? Lethal Coils is here. I am from Brazil. I'm not from Brazil. I'm not. I am from the United States of America, Philadelphia, PA, home of the Whopper. Home of the cheesesteak, I'm sorry. Home of the cheesesteak. I actually ate a cheesesteak last night. I don't even eat a lot of cheesesteaks, but I had one last night. It fucking sucked. Sean O'Garrity is here. So I have, what am I vaping? What am I vaping these days? Do I have the one here? Yes, I do. Okay. Philly Vapes is here. What's up? Long time no see, Philly Vapes. Philly Vapes was working with, I think you were working with one of my buddies that I used to work with. Ben. I think you were working with Ben because Ben texted me. You like the little neighborhood cheese? See, yeah. I had one. Usually they're good, but last night wasn't that good. I actually don't want a Whopper. I actually hate fast food. I can't do it. It's rare that I eat fast food. It has to be like an emergency. My cat's acting up. You went to the DC rally? That's awesome. Yeah. Looked like a lot of people showed up. Really? That's where you work at, Philly Vapes. That's interesting as hell. Huh. That sounds like it. I used to, yeah, the cat's okay. I mean, he still seems like he's getting used to it. He's fine. We got to get him, got to get him some. He's got like dry skin right now. It's not bad, but we've noticed that he's got dandruff. So we got to get him some oils. See, yeah, the rewarding job is kind of it is a rewarding job, right? But I used to ask people that. Like I used to ask like counselors that and stuff because at one point I thought that I might want to do some like either counseling or stuff like that. But so I would ask them like, is it, you know, it seems like it would be a rewarding job. And for the most part, the answer that I would get is it can be very rewarding, but what they would always tell me is you got to think about how many people are actually getting clean. And it actually could be very taxing with all the people who are not. There are most of the places that are in Philadelphia, like a methadone program, even a Suboxone program, most of them, their success rate is not good. It's not good. I used to do like kids basketball. I used to do that. I used to do like what was it? It was like 8 to 12 basketball or something like that. But it's I guess you got to take the good with the bad. It's a cool job though. It seems like a cool job. I guess it really depends. It depends on the clients a lot. I'm sure it could be interesting. Philip Wheeler is here. Troublesome is here. What's up? What's up? Rewarding and frustrating at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's different. There's a lot of people that it's just hard in Philly. It's hard to stay clean in Philly if I mean, you just got to think about it like this. If you if you if you're like at your rock bottom, right? If you're at your rock bottom, you're getting high every day and you think you want to stop, you know, and you could go out of your way to go to a rehab and stuff. And you could probably do good. Most people do good in rehab and then you get out. But you were just homeless. You have nothing. And the only people that you know are the people that are getting high because probably if you hit rock bottom, you probably pushed everybody away from you. You probably made everybody mad at you. And they probably have heard the same story over and over again that you're getting clean and you've probably fucked up a couple times. And people don't trust you anymore. The people that are clean don't trust you. The people that are miserable want company. And that's the hard part. It's not even the hard part isn't even really going to rehab and getting clean in rehab. It's when you get out. And then if you have nothing, like if you don't have a house or nothing, you really got to it could be lonely even there because then you're pushing away the people that are still getting high and the people that are clean don't want to be around you. And you kind of just got to push through that. And eventually you could get your own place. You know, you never hang out with people that are getting high. And then eventually the people that are clean that you should be around, they'll come around. They all come around. All of them. They all come around. Takes longer for some. They all come around. They do. Yeah, and some people just don't want to get clean. Some people are just there to either look like they're trying to get clean, um, because there's some people, like I know from like methadone clinics, that there's some people that do really good. There is. But they don't change who they're hanging with. And eventually they just start taking pills again or whatever, and it's just going to all start all over again. Or some people are like, it's just cheaper. So a methadone program in Philadelphia, right? For the most part, you could just get on welfare and it's free methadone. Just get on welfare, you get free health insurance, you get, but, and you could stay, like, nobody forces you off of it. Nobody forces you off of welfare. You got to get off of it yourself. There's nothing, and I think that's a big problem that nobody looks at, is a lot of people talk about welfare. I pay taxes so these people could do. That's bullshit. There should be people that, get you off. They don't force you to get off. They don't, until you get a job, and then they just kick you off of it. But if these people don't get a job, which is a lot of them, and this isn't even it's not even a race thing or anything. There's a lot of just low class white people in Philadelphia that abuse the system too. There's a lot. And then I know people that just go there just for the methadone, and then they're still getting high. But they go there because they get the free, they'll get like 200 milligrams of methadone. That fucks you up alone. If not, you could just go up. And they're not getting clean. They're just there for the actual methadone, the Justin Crabtree. But yeah, I mean, it's a whole world. It's a whole drug addiction is a whole world that not a lot of people see. They kind of know, but they don't really know. And once you get into it, it's really fucking hard to get out. It's really hard to get out. Bobby, what's up? Henry's Builds is here. Philip Lesh. Yeah, there's stories like that too, Phil. Like, I used to hear these stories about like people getting trapped in Kensington. And Kensington's like a bad neighborhood. I'm actually not far from Kensington now where I live. I'm fucking 3 blocks away pretty much. People would tell stories about like people getting trapped in Kensington, like kids from the suburbs, wanting to cop drugs, go and cop drugs, right? And they would hop on the L, either at wherever, 69th Street, Frankfurt Terminal, whatever. They would hop on there, and let's say they go down there with whatever amount of money, $40. You go down there for $40. And you want to get a couple, whatever, pills, you want to get some heroin, whatever drugs you want. And it's way cheaper. It's way cheaper here than it is in the suburbs. Some things are, some things aren't, some things are. So it's way cheaper. So the drug dealer tells you, for $40, I'll give you fucking whatever. I'll give you 10 of these pills, right? And you're like, I'll figure out a way to get back on the L. Or this happens and you never figure out a way to get back on the L because you take them pills, you hang out all day with the people down there. Because unfortunately, drug addicts are extremely friendly in a way. They're they'll talk to you. You want somebody to talk to, you could go right down here at the L. Somebody will talk to you. They will. It wouldn't even take 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You go to the L, you sit on the step, somebody will talk to you in 5 minutes. Even if it's just like, oh, can I get a cigarette? And they'll tell you their whole fucking story. They'll tell you the whole fucking thing. And well, Philly vapes. That sounds like every day at that fucking place. There's oh, shut up. Shut up. There's what was I talking about? Oh, there's this way too. You go down there, right? Let's say you go down there with $40 and you don't know the place. There's people there that will just help you find, the heroin or whatever you need. And you'll just have to give them, maybe $10, whatever. So they'll be like, oh, I'll get you 4 bags for $40. And really, they could probably get like 6 bags for $40, but they're going to go get the 6. They're going to give you the 4. They're going to keep the 2. Sometimes they're going to take the $40 and they're not going to come back. And then you're stuck. And then there's some people that are just in Kensington for 2 more months. And they just pick up a nasty drug habit. Maybe eventually they get home and they'll be back. They'll be back. Yeah, that was Tigger, little fucker. I know he wants to jump on me and he wants to play with my wires. What's up, Scott? I would let him in if he behaved, but he doesn't behave. You better be good. You hear me? You better be good. I ain't playing that shit. I ain't playing that shit. You better be good. Don't fuck shit up. Go look out the window or something. Don't say what? You better watch your mouth, boy. No. 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 Now he wants out. Don't do it, you little fucker. Come on. Lay down. Because the next thing is he's going to want to jump on this table because I got a bunch of decors here. Lay down. He's being a pain in the ass. So, good. Lay down. So, don't test me. What's up, Tommy? I think he's bigger than 14 pounds. He's a big cat. I think he was 20 at one point. He's a big fucking cat. Everybody that sees this cat in real life, they're like, oh my God, it's a big fucking cat. He's a big boy. I think he's losing weight though, because we were just talking about this. I think he lost a little bit of weight because this place has more steps and we're letting him down the basement. We didn't let him down the basement in the last place. So he runs up more steps. He just does more steps every day, right? What's up, Xeon? Yeah, he had to be around because I know I seen a cat I never weighed him, but I've seen a cat before that was his size. And I told the lady, she was one of the customers, I said, that's a big cat. My cat's about that big. He's a big cat. This cat was a little fatter. He's a male. He's pretty big. He's just a big cat. And I told the lady, I was like, that's a big cat. My cat's that big. And she's like, really? He's 22 pounds. I said, 22 pounds? So I think this one's he's probably like 18 or 19 now. Working out? Yeah, they want to. He probably wants to murder me right now. He's thinking about it. I could take over this fucking show. No, you can't go on the table. Like, just when I'm home, he just wants attention, attention, attention. Lay down. There you go. There you go. Black cat, white face. Oh, he doesn't want to meet this cat. So this cat actually yelled at a pit bull today. This cat, right? He's actually been around a lot of animals. Bless you. This cat's been there's like this kitten that this cat met, and the kitten was being all playful and ran up to him, and Tigger wanted no parts of it. He was like, poof, smacked him down. So, what am I doing today? I do have to make some coils, like regular coils, aliens. I may even just do that now too. I may not even have to wait. What do you think? Yeah, well, there's a dog next door, right? There's a dog next door, and it's a pit bull, and he barks a lot, right? And this morning, Tigger was looking out the window, and the dog came out, and Tigger was like, oh. And then the dog started barking. $70 pairs of aliens. I need to make 70 pairs of aliens, I think. Nah, I can make like 20 pairs would be good. Campaign for cat-free kids. Yeah, 70 pairs is a lot of aliens. Yeah, I think he's getting used to the house. He's been pretty good all day, or all last couple weeks. But what he's doing at night is he's running down the basement, which he's down there all the time, and he's making noise. He's making noises. He's going wow, wow, right? Now he's digging his claws into my leg. Yeah, see, we were talking about it yesterday. Now he wants to get down. We were talking about it yesterday. Why don't you go lay in the box? Go lay in the box. Go lay in the box. We were talking about it yesterday. This cat's been in about 10 different houses, I think. And he's been in a lot of houses. A lot of houses. So it's not, but the last house was the longest he's ever been in a house. So when he was younger, he moved around a lot. And don't fuck with my wires. The last house he was in for 5 or 6 years. So he moved around a lot when he was younger, but he's been in the same house for a long time. So the fact that we took him out of that house and put him into this one is kind of different for him still, even though he's been in about 10 different houses. He's like 8 or 9 years old. Yeah, he's like 8 or 9 years old. Go up on the window. He doesn't realize how much he would like this window. He would like this window because squirrels go across the power lines. But he's never in here up on the window when it happens. But a lot of squirrels, sometimes I'll be sitting here. Oh, look what I did. I'll be sitting here and I'll just see a shadow go across, and there's power lines. There's power lines out that window, and they just run across. I'm telling you, Tig, there's squirrels out there. There's squirrels. No, not again. So what am I vaping? I never said that. I got that. Where's the other one? Here it is. Okay, so I've been vaping the Orion, of course, right? The Orion. I love this. This is my salt neck device. I use this at work a lot. I try not to use it when I'm not at work but I do have 20 milligram in here now. I don't do the 50 anymore. Because the only reason I did the 50 is because I had it. So I got that Orion. All right. And then I got the, again, lay down. And then I got the, don't do it. You can't go up there. I got the Ohana on top of the, you're getting hair all over me. The Ohana on top of the, what is this? The Nova, right? And then I got the Saint with the Dead Rabbit 2. I'm liking the Dead Rabbit 2 a lot. The Ohana, I'm starting to like more than I did the first time I tried it. I do want to change the coils in. That's one of the coils I need to build. But the Ohana is different. It's different. What's up, everybody? The Ohana's pretty cool. Kind of depends. Are you doing that face to me? He just did that face. Did you ever see your cat do this? Like when he smells a... Look at him. I went up... my ohms are higher than usually. What's up, Elma? Dustin Singer. I don't know if I said hi to you. Make Tigger an IG account. Yeah, he would love that. It's impossible to get him on camera. I think he knows. About phones and what they do. No, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Nope. You ain't getting on them shoulders. You're trying to steal all of the highlights, all the light. Now he's shy. Yeah, it's like that face he usually makes when he smells a mouse or another cat. He'll like open his mouth a little bit and almost smell with his mouth. No, we're not doing that. Now you're mad? What's that? Yeah. All right. If you go down again, you're not coming back up. You want to leave? Now you hear other people are up. Come on. You've just been on live with me for like 20 minutes. All right. Yeah, I like them cat. I guess it's a Mancoon. Is it a Mancoon? I think he's a Mancoon, right? Mancoon. Is it a Mancoon or is it a? I think he's a Mancoon. That's what type of cat. Even though all American cats are pretty much the same anyway. I think they're Mancoons. Oh, I have 1% on my thing. He needs to be brushed. Oh my God. Oh. I mean, he's pretty big. Mancoon, he's pretty big. He's bigger than some dogs. Some small dogs, he's pretty big. He's bigger than most Chihuahuas. He's bigger than, he's like probably bigger than some Yorkies. He's pretty big. Yeah, see, Tommy's Maine Coon is 18 pounds. I think this cat's around 18, 20 pounds, Tommy. He's a big cat. I mean, go back and watch when he's on my lap. I mean, he takes up my entire lap. I'm not the biggest guy in the world, but I'm not small either. I'm not fucking 4'1". So I have to make some aliens. I have to make some frame staple aliens. I have to make some aliens for this. I want to try this with 2 5mm aliens. I ran out of 27 gauge. I need to buy more 27 gauge. I got to figure out what other wires I need. I have so much wire, right? So much wire. There's somebody getting in contact with me. I don't even want to say who it is yet, but it's a wire company, and I keep not video calling them. I got to do the video call today. I keep not video calling because I either forget or I'm doing something. But I got this thing I could do a review on. The dang RDA should be here either today or Monday. So I got that MDRTA, which I know nothing about this thing. I know a little bit. I know that it has like turntables in it. I have to do a review on the Dread, and I'm probably going to record that pretty. Is Master Cloud's wire safe to vape on? Master Cloud's, I don't want to say it's awesome, but yes, I use Master Clouds. Master of Clouds is actually like, it's very underrated, Master of Clouds. Lots of people like kind of look down on Master of Clouds. When I was in California, Dawn ordered on Amazon, ordered wire and a drill so I could make like aliens and stuff, right? And we got Master of Clouds, and I was very surprised how clean it was. It was clean, like the stainless steel. It was clean. It was coming off the spool good. I have no problem with Master of Clouds, actually. I don't want no smoke with Master of Clouds. Shots fired. None. No shots fired. Master of Clouds it's all right wire for cheap. You can get it on that Amazon real quick. You need wire today? Go on Amazon. It'll be here. Maybe not today, tomorrow morning. Yeah, people don't talk about it a lot because it's kind of, it used to not be good. It used to not be good. Not Master of Clouds sponsorship. It wasn't Master of Clouds. Not Master of Clouds. It's actually never a wire I've ever had. I got to try the wire first. I've never tried the wire. Never even had a spool. I've never seen anybody else with the spool of it besides the company. But it is made by a coil builder. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. So I'll see. I'll see. Like I have a lot of wire right now, and that's the only problem. Is like I would never be able to do something like this. Like, let's say if somebody was like, "We want to sponsor you with wire, right? But you can't use any other wire." You would have to give me a lot of wire. You would have to make sure that I am stocked up because I have so much different kinds of wire. I have a lot of spools. I'm looking at about 200 spools right now. And the only one I don't have is the one I use the most. And it's probably because I use the most. USA has already made time travel. Yep. India, I don't think is going to make time travel. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe China first. So. But I think somebody's about to get kicked out. Yeah, you gotta go. Dipika, you gotta go. You got to go. You got to go, Jack. You are annoying. See your way out. See your fucking way out. The dead rabbit too, though. I'm liking a lot. I'm wondering. The posts could be further apart. That's the problem. I'm wondering if I should even do a build video on the dead rabbit V2 because it's like. If they didn't move the posts further apart, what's the sense? What's the fucking sense? If it's the same deck. Jay's board, what's up? Got Bowl, what's up? What mod did Dustin Singer get? Or what mods are you talking about? Mighty Zoidberg. Come Back to the Future. Who makes the... What mods are we talking about here? Okay, I don't know. Apocalypse RDA? I don't like the Apocalypse RDA. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of the company either. The Doge V4? What's the Doge V4 look like? I don't know what the Doge V4 looks like. The V4. I spelled it wrong. Doge Element Vape. Element Vape still got good sales, guys. They still got good sales. They don't promote it as like the 80% off or whatever. But man, they still got some good sales. All right, so this Doge V4, I love that idea. I've played around with the idea of 2 decks in one atomizer buy. I like that. It's just a 4-post though, or it's a 2-post. Yeah, see, it's not like it's not doing it for me here. Let me show you some stuff. Maybe Element Vape will sponsor the channel. So this is on, how much are these? It's just not doing it for me. And see, if something doesn't look like a new idea, this is $30 here. So, but check this out. Let me show you guys. Let me put you guys on to something at Element Vape here, because Element Vape has some cool stuff. So they have, do you guys see? I think you guys see, right? Let me make sure you see. Yeah, okay. So they have where's the home? How do I get to the home? Guess I just click that. I don't know. Let me show you. Because Element Vape is a really good website, man. Stop doing their damn thing. These are the top sellers. Look at that. Okay. So I want to look at the sale clearance on rebuildables. Let's do this. Clearance on rebuildables. Watch this shit. This is where you want to go. Okay, the Case Alexander, $7. I want to look at that actually. It's $8 rather. Hell Vape Rebirth 25 RTA, fucking $12. The Wasp Nano. Ooh. Look at this stuff. Watch this. The Phobia V2. Well, that's not good, but the Rebirth is $10. That's like top 3 best RDAs of the year right there, in my opinion. This capstone looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if I like the cap that much, but that capstone does look pretty cool. Look at this. $10 for the Wake Mod Littlefoot. I could do without all these. That's still a high price for that. That's what's weird. For the Hell Vape Ambitions thing. The Templar. People really like the Templar. I've never had one, but that's a really good price. If it's under if it's $15 or under, that's a good price. The Maze is stupid. This thing looks pretty cool, but it looks a lot like the Wake Mod thing. Look at this, the Dot RDA, the Dot 24. Now listen, this is one of my favorite Squonk. They usually go for 65, but you do have to have the glass cap to even fuck with that. I did want to look at this. What is this? The Crichton RDA by Cyclomods. Let me look. I don't know what this deck looks like. Let me see this. Now that's $40, but it used to be 90. Used to be $90. What's going on here? See, I don't like them posts. I have to see more of it. Wait, what? What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, see, those posts are better than I thought they were, but I could do without that. The Pharaoh's still $20. That's ridiculous. Is there more pages? No, that's it. I thought there was more than that, but still, there's some good prices there. Now, devices. They got some pretty cool devices here. The Thing, this is still on sale. You can get a nice little setup for like $50 on this site. A setup just like this, like $50. The Rinco or whatever that's called, $30. But there's some really good picks here. Like I've been debating this one. I kind of need a new Squonk, and I'm sick of mechanical Squonks. I've been really debating this one. That's a single battery. I guess that's like a single 26650 or something. It could be any. Okay, it could be 18650 as well. That's a nice mod, man. $30. 90-watt squonk. And then, I mean, look at this. It's not the prettiest thing, but $25. Hold on. There's better ones even. This is what I have right here. Oh, they raised the price. Wait, what? This is the only thing I didn't like about this, though, is mine didn't come with ripples. They raised the price. This was cheaper yesterday. You know what? It's a kit. I got the kit. So check this out. This is $40, right? So hold on. Don't buy that. This arc, $25. Vupu, $26. This thing, fuck that thing anyway. This, I don't know. Whoa, look at the Limitless mod code. That's pretty cool looking. I never seen that. This looked pretty cool. I need to see more pictures of this because this thing actually looked pretty cool. Just because it's so plain. That's the screen. I ain't mad at this one. Looks pretty cool. I want to look at that other one. Now, of course, like, go watch reviews on these before you buy anything, because you never know. Arms race. Is that a squonk? Is this a squonk one? What is that? Is that the screen? That looks like a horrible place. Is there a button on each side? Is that what they're trying to tell me here? Are they trying to tell me that there's a button on each side? Is that a trigger button or is that a... Huh. This thing looks pretty cool, but it also looks like a pain in the ass at the same time. Interesting. That might be a fun one to review, huh? Not a squonk. Yeah, they have skins for it. I just looked at the chat now. I don't. So let me go to box mod kits. Or oh no, I need a clearance. Shit. I fucked up. It should actually be here. Hold on. There's the Purge ally. I'm looking for one thing in particular. I really like Snow Wolves, but man, they started getting really ugly. Like, these are ugly. There's a lot of things that they make that are really, I love Snow Wolf. Like the original one, somebody sent me the other one. You know, the original one was awesome. But their shit has gotten ugly. Like, these are ugly. Ugly. There's the Voopoo Drag Baby Trio, 25 watt. I'm looking for one thing in particular. Voopoo Drag, $10, dude. You know what? This thing's all right. I like my other thing better. This, what is this? The Frenzy Pod system. iStick. There was another site that Fresh03 put in the chat last night that had a lot of sales too. I'm still looking for that one thing in particular. Lost Vape Orion 17-watt AIO pod system. Now, this isn't the one I have. I have the DNA, but this is a really good buy. This is really good. This is $16. So this isn't my same one. This is the cheaper version. This isn't the DNA. Right? You don't get the pods with this, though. You would have to buy pods as well. So you don't get one of these pods with it. They sell them separately to keep the price down and the taxes down. But man, that's a really good buy. I almost bought this the one time. This is borderline ugly too, but that was $25. Where is this Nova at? The Nova kit. Wait, what RDA do you get with this? The Pulse X? Wait, what RDA is on top of that? You get that. It comes with the Pulse V2 RDA. Show me that. I want to see it. Show it to me. Show me the RDA. Show it. Whoa, look at them bottles. Do you get one of them bottles too? Show me. Oh, yes, dude. This thing squawks from the top. Oh, snap. Look at that thing. I might have to buy this. $30 for both. They could have cleaned that up before they took pictures. Yeah, they probably could have cleaned that up before they took the pictures, but whatever. Pretty cool. I ain't mad at it. That's probably the best buy I see on there for myself. Here it is. See, the Nova kit is $25. The Geek Vape Nova kit is $25. If you buy the mod, it's $40, but it's $25 for both. Now, mine doesn't have the ripples in it. And a lot of reviewers were talking about how they really like the ripples. You see how this has ripples in it? Oh, I guess it's not deceiving because it doesn't have ripples there either. This is mine. It doesn't have ripples either. This is a really good buy. I like this mod a lot. I really do. It's light. It just works good. $25 for that. And the tank ain't bad either. The tank ain't bad. So, what's up, Adam? Addy Tooney. There it is. The Asmodus website. Very good, Addy Tooney. That is what I'm talking about. Let's go to that. I'll show you some more sales that are really good. Let me find it real quick. So it's a Black Friday sale, right? I'm thinking about getting that barrage. That would be a cool review. $50% off, right? 50% off with code BLK50. But then the prices are already good, all right? So this Minikin, where's the Minikin be? Look at, so why is it telling me that people in Ohio are buying stuff? I don't care. Get that off my screen. Who gives a shit? Dude, I don't like that at all. And it's always in Ohio. It happened to me last night too. This is the Barrage from Thesis. So, oh, they got to heat treat it. Oh. Why do they call it rainbow? Oh, look at that. Oh, buddy. Is this a 22 or a 20? It's a 24. Where does the air come from? Where the hell does the air come from? Not from the fins, right? Does it come from the fins? Someone in Orange Beach, Alabama. Good purchase. Who gives a shit? Don't tell me that stuff. So it would be $20 after the 50% off. The Minikin 3S would be 50. The Lustro would be 25. This is cheaper than I was going to get this. This looks very nice. See, it would be a toss-up between this or the Purge. This is a single squonk. Is this a mechanical, though? These are nice. These are mechanical, I assume. Right? Yeah, these are mechanical. It's an unregulated mod. Look at that. Oochie mama. Oochie mama. So it would be $30 after the sale. So you could get, for 50 bucks, you could get that and the Thesis thing. The fins, it does vape through the fins. Interesting. I'm thinking about it. I mean, shit, that would be good for Patreon too, huh? Spend $100 and get 2 of each. This one's nice. This would go with, does it show you what the colors are when you click on it? So let's say I want to get, let's say, did I stop sharing? I'm still sharing. Let's say I want it to get black mosaic. Oh, that's disgusting. Let's say I want it to get purple. That's the one. That's the one. Let me see what the other colors look like. Let's say I want to get green. Oh, that's the one right there. Let's say I wanted to get blue. That one's nice. I like the other ones better. Red. Oh, that looks like Mars. Wow. Red mosaic. Blah. I don't even know why they made that. That looks like a bunch of leftovers. That looks like milk and cereal, milk and candy. It looks like you didn't have any cereal left, so you used candy and you poured milk in it. This is nice though. That one's nice, and the green one's nice. Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Good sales, good sales. And they got a bunch of stuff on there. It's all 50% off with that code. Wow. Paul Meister, what's up? Long time no see. How's everybody doing? Frank. So that's a couple sales you got there. That's pretty cool. Now, what am I doing today? I don't know what I want to do build-wise. I know I got to build some coils. I definitely got to build some coils. Some regular coils, but we can also do looks like heat treated, but it is a lot more durable. Well, that's probably until Black Friday. So you do have that little. Yeah, I put this up over the air conditioner, but like the sunlight is coming through it too much, I think. I think the sun at the top of it's making it look weird. I mean, I was gonna set the camera up today just like that. But it's weird because that's like on a window treatment thing. So I got to get some 27 gauge stainless steel. So the overnight shift. Oh shit. Maybe I will make a pair of aliens right now. There's actually, what do I have here for good old? Oh, I do have some aliens. Uh-oh. Oh, I fucked up. When did I use the Fralians? Uh-oh. Yikes. I gotta make more Fralians than I thought. Wow. Yikes. I thought I had some. I thought that I had some. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry myself. What am I doing here? All right, so I got I got 27 gauge here. I was wondering if I could get a set of 27 aliens. And I just set that up stupid. How did I do that? Yeah, homeboy Josh had some awesome videos. I mean, they're still relevant. You could still go watch homeboy Josh's videos. I suggest the Coil Master ones, or the Coil Wars ones. I don't know why I suggest them, but those are good ones. I mean, we could take a look at that real quick, too. We could. Homeboy Josh was like one of my favorite channels. I mean, I guess you could say it still is. I just haven't watched him in a while. But what he did for building was really awesome. I mean, it opened my eyes to a lot of things. I'd like to get that build off started too, huh? This is 2736 aliens. These are like my favorite aliens. 0.09, 5 wrap. I definitely got to change my swivel out very soon. What's good about this room is there's no carpet like the last room. It's hardwood floor, and that helps a lot. Ghost Vapor's cool. Sherlock Holmes is cool. There ain't a channel that builds coils that I don't like a lot. Just get that out there right now. Right the fuck right now. If a channel builds coils, I like that channel a lot. Yeah, I could use an area rug, but not for under me. For the rest of the room, really. So I can often tell by the first alien how well I'm going to do aliens on a particular day. Wow, that just got dusty. So far it looks like it would be a good alien day. That's what it looks like so far. So this is 2736. But that's the end of my 27 gauge stainless steel. Eight-inch, good. Okay. Perfect. Man, that cat put a lot of hair in my room. Yeah, I was on Sherlock Holmes doing builds with Sherlock Holmes. I think there's 2 of them out there. Those were fun videos too. Those were really fun videos when I went on his channel and we built like crazy stuff. He built enigmas with me and parabolics. They were fun videos. That was like one of the only times I've actually like was on a channel with a coil builder and we actually built together. That was like the only time that ever happened. Usually you just get into these conversations and that's it. You know, we don't build much, but I remember I built like the entire time. And so did he. I'd like to do that more often. Like just fuck all this stopping and talking forever. I would just have to get people to be down for that. I think he moved back to PA too. So this is Homeboy Josh channel. 57,000 subs. I think he had more than that, didn't he? So let me see playlists. Don't play all. No. How do you find the first episode? That's Civil Wars. These are Civil Wars. That's not what I was in. Or Battles, no. Coil Wars, you never forget your first. This might have been Krebs edition. I wish he had them numbered. He doesn't have them numbered. That's the finale. All right. That's the second to finale. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, it's in order. Coil Wars, Meet the Warriors. Okay. The votes are in. I forget. Yeah, this was Meet the Warriors and the first. This was the Aliens Challenge. And then what was it? I forget. I would have to watch. But this was a contest. This was a build off that, I mean, a lot of you that are here might have found me through that. But that's Homeboy Josh. You should check out that. Coil Wars episodes were awesome. Josh's his production and his videos was amazing. He was very good at making videos, not boring at all. And he used to do this thing. He used to play around with like green screen. I tried to get that Star Wars intro off of him too, through Dwayne Rambo. I couldn't get it because I did a Coil Wars after he was done. Yeah, Homeboy Josh was hard on himself. I think a lot of builders are though. I think there's a lot of builders that are harder on themselves than they should be. Teddy Dampf was like that. Like Teddy Dampf, when he was in Coil Wars, he would always say like, "Oh, well, I guess this is my last week," and he would show us, and like, it's fucking awesome. I'm not sure, Matt, but I imagine that because of his videos, his art, I think that opened up other avenues. I'm not positive. If you produce good videos, right, and people get their eye on them, and you could pump them out if you do it fast and you do good videos. There's a lot of people that look for stuff like that. Like maybe they have ideas for a channel, they just don't have enough time, or they're not good at it, you know. But I think I'm going to try to make real quick a 29 gauge 4-core. I have these 27 gauge D cores, which I wouldn't usually use for a 4-core 29. I would use 26, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to do 29 4-core with a 27 gauge D core, which should absolutely work. And if it doesn't flatten out good enough, I got the pasta roller and it'll look good. But I want to see how this goes. I want to see if I can get it how I would like it. If I can, then I'm probably going to make a couple 4-cores today because I'm out of 27 gauge. So if you're out of 27 gauge and you like 27 gauge aliens, or this works with a lot of wires, you can make 4-core of a smaller gauge, and it's going to be a lot like it, maybe even better, maybe a little worse, but a lot like 27 gauge. So 4-core 29 is going to be a lot like 3-core 27. A lot like it. Now, a lot of people like 4-core more than 3-core. I don't. I do like it a lot, but at a certain point, too many thin wires get old quicker. So I tend to go with the 3 bigger wires. When I have aliens, even ones I make myself, when I make myself some aliens, what? No, hold on. Sorry, had to hide Christmas gifts. So I tend to go with the bigger 3-cores so they last longer, because when I vape aliens, even the ones I make myself, they're going to stay in my Addy for a while. If they stay good, they're going to be in my Addy for quite a bit. So if I can get them to last even longer by using the 3 big cores, I'm going to do that. All right. And I appreciate it if you didn't hassle me about it. I don't hassle you when you're making your 4-cores. So don't hassle me when I'm making my 3-cores, right? How many people like 4-core over 3-core? Let me know. Circumstance Vapes, Casper Coils. What's going on? So I am going to kind of overstretch this because overstretching it will lead me to a flatter coil. If I stretch it regular, my 29 gauge, all right, so hopefully I don't have any issues with this 4-core. 3-core for you, 4-core has been your go-to for 2 years now. You like the 6-core, damn. Six core 30, are you saying 30? Yeah, that's a good one. I was about to do 4-core 30 on this, but I figured let me go with the 29. So I overstretched it a bit, but it's still kind of, it'll still collapse. The core slightly, like you see how they're kind of overlapping each other, and there ain't really nothing you could do about that. It's just what it is. I could probably stretch it more, but this is fine. That's pasta roller worthy. So we'll see how flat I could get it after this. Man, it's dusty. I think I got to Swiffer the room. See, even at the clip, it still collapses a bit. That was a mistake. That mistake is at halfway, so it won't be in my coils. It may make it into the lead, but probably not. Anybody could build aliens. It's not, aliens aren't as tedious as some other things. Like, I believe that not everybody could do, like, enigmas. Not everybody could do pitchforks. But I think damn near anybody could do aliens. All right, so there's that. All done with the 4-core. Now, what I need to do, I'm going to cut this off of here. So it is a little, you know, collapsed or tight or whatever. So what I got to do is I'm going to cut this in half. So I got 8-inch. So at the 4-inch mark, I'm going to cut it. All right, I got them 2 wires here. And I'm going to see how well they flatten out. Actually, I'll hold one and not flatten it yet so you can see the difference. All right, so I'm going to, and like I said, multi-core round wire is the perfect thing to be flattening. So I guess my question is it worth it to do more 4-core since I don't have 27? Red Eye Loon, Great Wombowski, Fabian, what's up, what's up? 45 people this early in the morning? Damn. So I will set this to 5. There's 6 settings. The bigger the setting, the closer they get. All right, I have my 2 wires here. I'm going to take one of them, and I'm going to send it through the 5 setting once. Send it through the 5 setting. It doesn't want to go through the second time, so let's do the 6 setting now. Send it through the 6 setting once, and we'll send it through the 6 setting twice. All right. So this is what we got. Flatter, you see how flat it is? You could probably, if you were able to see the 4 core inside, you would see that they're all flat. You see? This is the glory of the pasta roller. And then, so this is the flat one. Now watch when I put the unflattened one next to it. The top one is the unflattened. It's not going to be as thick. It's kind of got a hump in the top. And you see the cores there? How you only see like 3 of them? See the hump in the middle of the top one? Because the one core is sticking up, but the other one doesn't have it. That's going to make it harder to wrap even. Plus, you're going to get more surface area if it's nice and flat. See that hump in the middle of the top one? See that hump? Alright, so let's flatten the other one. I'm going to set it to the 5 setting. Send it through once. I'm going to send it through the 6 setting twice. 1, 2, all flattened up. Now this is the one that had the hump. And the hump is gone. These are both of them together. You send them both through again. Same time. Boom. That's it. Yeah, there probably isn't going to be a cup on the one side. Like for a 3 core may not be the best idea. But this was because I used a small D core than what I would usually use. If I do a 4 core 29 and I want a nice 4 core 29 without flattening, I will D core 26 gauge for that. 27 is the size, but 26, more of an S shape. It'll make it flatter as you do it. It's easier. Let me wrap these up real quick and get them ready to get cleaned. Some 3mm. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I I do have that mistake in the lead, but that's not an issue really. And then we got, well, actually, no, there still looks like there is going to be a cup. You'll see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bitches look clean. See, I got the mistake in the one lead. But I ain't mad at that. That's okay. Pretty nice. Nice coils. All right, so I would definitely make more of them. That's good. All right, so that's where my 27 is going to be at. These are my 27 D cores. I can make more of them later. What I need to make is, here's what I'm going to do. I want to make a 3-core 28 stainless steel. All right, 3-core 28. And that's going to be for this. I want 28 gauge aliens for this RDA here. Because I think that would be the coil to do. And I already have the D cores for them because of the interlock aliens. Not interlock, the staggered aliens. I still have them 28 gauge D cores. So I may even make more of them at some point. The stag aliens. Because they actually vape good too. They're not just for looks. They actually vape very well. I have 2 sets sitting here as well. Maybe I'll give away a couple sets on Patreon. So, Lime Dog, what's up? So I'm going to get out 3-core 28. So there's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these coils because these are going to be for my second review video for the Ohana. And then I'm going to make a set of stainless steel for aliens, and then we'll call it a video after that. I'm going to be live today I don't know. I guess I'm thinking 4:30 instead of 5:30. I think I like 4:30 better. I think we've done this before though, and everybody liked 5:30. I'm not sure. 4:30 or 5:30. Does anybody have a preference? I mean, I could do a poll. Can I do a poll? I could do a poll, right? Can I do a poll? Let me see. I think I can. Let me see if I can do a poll on YouTube. I think I can. Yep. So that would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would be 9:30 p.m. UK or 10:30 UK. There it is. I got that poll up, yo. I put a poll up on YouTube. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it do. Please go vote. Whatever wins is what time. I will check it at like 3:30, I guess. And whatever has more votes. All right, there's one. These are single D cores here. 0 dark 30. Whoa, that wasn't good. When it bounces and it does that, I like to get it back. Like when the clamp let go of it, I like to get it back in there because now it's curly. Give it another little pull and then I'll make it straight again. I hope I didn't overstretch it though. I think I'm good. $28.36 aliens. Will Boyles, what's up? Yeah, there's a lot of people coming in here a long time no see. I must be doing something right. All right. So now I need working your, that's a good thing. I ain't made it the working thing. You gotta work. People gotta work. No, Mr. Happy, green white people don't care about. You could call me cracker, you could call me honky, you could call me gringo. Just don't call me late for dinner. You know what I mean? Is Wire Talk with Big G here? So I'm putting a 2.5 bit in here. I think I'm going to do, I don't know if I should do 5 wraps or 6. I think I'm going to do 5 for now. Big G, are you planning on having a show tonight? You are. Okay, cool. So Big G's channel tonight at 8, I think. 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. There they are, around a 2.5, 28.36. So these are the coils I think that will be good in the Ohana. So 2836. Where's the Ohana box? So I don't. There. And at some point, I'm also going to make a single coil for that. All right, so let's do a set of Fralians and then we'll get out of here for now. All right, Fralians, my favorite Fralians in the world. People ask me this all the time, even though I've done these so many times live. Let's do my favorite vape. All right, so I already made the decor. All right, I already made the decor. So seeing that my decor is already made, which is 36 gauge decored off of 26 gauge. All right, 36 gauge decored off of 26 gauge. Now there was a point in time where I really bared down on my Fralians and figured out what are my favorite. And I used to like to mix the alloys, but now I don't. I use all stainless steel. All right, all stainless steel. So 36. I use 0.3 ribbon. All right, 0.3 by 0.1 stainless steel. And I use 29 gauge for the frames. All right. So move that aside. That's not the way. There's that. Let me switch this out so I don't fudge it up. All right. Chris, what's up? All right, so now I'm going to get my 0.3 ribbon and I'm going to get it out. At 16 inches, maybe a little more. And I need 4 of these. 4 of them. And I also need some I'm going to grab some 38 gauge wire just to wrap, just for prepping. I usually like 40, but I don't see it right here, so take my wires, do this. This is just water I'm using. It's going to kind of hold all the wires together. So the stack is ready. And now I'm going to get out my 29 gauge stainless steel. I'm going to get out 2 times the size of my ribbon stack, so 16 inches basically. I'm going to fold them, put the ribbon stack in the middle, because these are frames. Right, and now I'm going to take some hot glue. Dab it right over that 38 that I used to wrap it together. Let that dry. Slide my fingers down a little bit. Get this 38. Wrap it around. Now another thing I like to do before I go any further is get another little piece of ribbon. Doesn't have to be big at all. About 3 inch or so, 2-3 inch. Damn it. Because I'm going to make a slider. Something that's going to hold my wires together as I fuse, that I could just slide up and down this stack. I wrap it around 3 times, pinch it flat, wrap it around 2 more times, a little tighter, pinch it flat, cut it clean. So this is what I got here. And then I'm going to take the 38, slide it down a bit, take the ribbon, slide it down, 38, slide it down, ribbon, slide it down. And then this 38 down here, I'm going to take that off. And then this one I slide all the way down to the end. And then I can wrap it tighter and more. And this is the part that's going to go into the drill. So I'm going to get it nice and neat. All right. Almost done the prep, and then we can just Fralian it up. Now we can get the loop onto the swivel, and I'm going to pull the whole build away from the swivel so it's a nice tight stack. I can run my fingers down, make sure all the wires are tight, because right now there's 10 wires here. You want to make sure there's no slack in any of them. I'm heating up my hot glue, and I'm going to dab it over the 38 gauge down here, and that should hold everything until it dries. Well, after it dries, it should hold everything. I'm just pulling everything tight. Let's let it dry. Gonna cut my 29 gauge frames down a little bit, but not too much because I like to bend them opposite ways, like an X or like a T, so that my drill could hold it good. All right, I can get my drill, clear it out. I'm going to take that T shape, stick it into the drill up to the hot glue, close it in. I'm going to slide the ribbon down a little closer to where I'm going to work first. And I pull the drill tight, everything looks really nice all the way down. This is the swivel end. Vapor cools hot glue quicker, and that is a Pro V300 trick, Richie Oliver. And it actually does, because there's water and coolness in the vape. Once the moisture hits the hot glue, it dries it quicker than just blowing on it. Yeah, you add a little bit of cool moisture. I'm going to stretch my 26 gauge D-core. It's a 36 gauges D-core off of 26 gauge. Wrap it around one of these 29s sticking up there. Right. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I have it a little bit understretched, so I need to pull a little bit of tension on it. As it goes around. I'm going to have to check that later if it made an Enigma or if it made a Mohawk. Looks like it made an Enigma. And since it's understretched, it's doing this thing where it's looping around underneath me. So you kind of just put your fingers in, twist it clockwise because my drill's in reverse, so it's twisting it in reverse behind me. I need to get this out. So you just twist it the opposite way of what the drill is. And that's because of the understretch isn't helping with that. All right, Kim. Almost done here. And I just keep sliding that out of the way as I get closer to it. All right. There he is. So we'll wrap these up. We'll get out of here. We got a long one today. A long coffee talk. All right. Cut that. Cut that. Yeah, okay. We cut that little Enigma part off too. All right. Now, I would not pass the roll of Australians. I don't think that's a good idea. They probably wouldn't wrap well if you did. So now I'm just going to take this, measure it, cut it in half. So it is 7.5 inches. So 3 3/4. Like that. This is what the two sticks look like. And these Fralians are pretty easy to wrap, especially after you get that first wrap. If you follow the same specs and it's a nice tight wrap, they're not hard to wrap. 0.3 ribbon is pretty much the easiest to wrap, especially when you have like 8 or 10 ply. And these come out to about, I think, a 0.11. I actually forget. I think a 0.11. 0.1, maybe 0.9, I forget. And is what they look like. You can see them staples in there. Boom. Kablooey! All right. So what did we do? We did we do 4 sets of coils. 4 sets of stainless steel coils. Look at that. We did 3 different aliens. We did the 4 cores. We did the 3-core 27. We did the 3-core 28. We did a pair for aliens. 4 sets. And a bunch of talking. We looked at sales. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a good one. I mean, we got a lot accomplished, I think. What did we talk about? We talked about recovery at first. We talked about sales. We did recovery, sales. There was something else. Coil wars. Yeah. We did good. We did good. Oh, and the cat. The cat. We talked about the cat. We had the cat here. We had a guest. Tigger the cat. Tigger the big motherfucking cat. Can you stretch 28 gauge to make it close to 29? I don't know. I mean, it'll be pretty close to 29, but you should stretch 28 regardless. So you're already stretching 28, which means you're stretching, like, you can't use it as a tool, stretching it to make it a certain size, because you should just always stretch your wire. So what are you trying to do? If you're trying to make these for aliens, D-core 25 gauge. If you're using 28 gauge, D-core 25. Or overstretch 26. What might I know? Can't think of the name of it. Probably 2014, 2015. Old school vertical RDA. Angel logo, brass cross piece posts. Vertical RDA. Angel logo. Brass cross piece posts. Yeah, I can't think of it. Steven AKN1. What did Steven say? Step at the top of the barrel before the drip tip. The Veritas? The Veritas, was it a single? The Veritas. It'd be the Veritas. I did what I'm vaping in the beginning. Orion Lost Vape, Ohana on the Nova, Saint Dead Rabbit V2. The Veritas was kind of like that. Cisco designed RDA. Cisco resigned. I don't even know them. Yeah, I don't know. But all right, everybody, I'm out. So I have a poll on YouTube. Tell me what time would be a good time for the show. Whatever wins is what time I will do the show. It's either 4:30 or 5. I'm going by that voting. So if you want to vote, you better vote. Even if you don't care either way, let's do the vote. Let's see if the vote works. I don't know what I'll build yet. This is the cap that comes with the Ohana. There's 2 caps that come with it. It's not glass, it's Delrin. It's like a plastic. I did a review on it. The Marquee RDA. That might be it too. The Marquee. Yeah. All right, everybody. I am out of here. Have a nice weekend. We'll be back later, and then we will also be on Wire Talk with Big G tonight at 8 p.m. I will be there. I will not be square. I will be awesome. Peace out.